All right, Mitch, a comic book, an AI guy, and a strategy guy walk into a boardroom. Is that a punchline or a game changer?
Okay, so the punchline is the game changer. That's really what it comes down to. Every leader remembers a story. Nobody remembers slide 93.
Okay, so this is just Mitch and his vanity project. Dressed up in spandex.
I don't look good in spandex, Kim, so there you go.
No one's in spandex.
Yeah, but that thing sort of invented. Hey, look, they made a lot of money. Okay, so really what it is it's 20 years of me fixing strategy drift, and it's hardly vanity when it comes to businesses and vision and strategy. It's field tested, a lot of frustration, and repackaged into a system instead of strategy being a one-time event. That's really what it boils down to. And I just put it in spandex so busy execs pay attention.
I love that idea. So it's kind of a comedy routine and AI boiled in one.
Exactly. If I ever wanted to be anything else in my life before and I wanted to do a stand-up comedy, I get my role here.
All right, so just so you guys know, no gimmicks, no shtick going on here. We're going to get down to the brass tacks.
Okay. So humor really breaks down the denial. You know, you've owned a business. You've run multi-million-dollar businesses. You've been a journalist and you've helped people and talked to them and asked them the whole cold hard questions. You're kind of my Barbara Walters, you know, in modern time. And you ask the questions. You ask the tough questions. So it is not about hiding behind this. So the humor really takes and says, you know, we've spent so many years trying to do things by a book. We're not getting rid of all the strategy theory. That is good stuff. But we're here to use humor to help to break it down to the masses, to the executives and to the people, and keep it real. That's what it really comes down to. So it puts the mirror in front of everybody and makes it brutally honest.
Well, and it makes it fun because when I had my company, we chewed throughout the whiteboard. It's like, you know, if I heard one more time someone say, let's think out of the box, I was going to kill somebody, you know? So what your approach is, it's like I said earlier, it's no shtick. It's right down to brass tacks.
Exactly. And I think what I'll end on this particular interview questions is that it's, you know, companies write vision statements. They should be long lasting. They should be short, sweet, and they should be actionable. You don't change them like we change our underwear, or at least I hope people do every day. But anyway, we don't change them. Okay. They should live the life of the company. The strategies should emulate what that vision is and should be the top 3 to 5, not 100, because you're never going to accomplish that.
Right.
If you are not measuring and managing your initiatives and your KPIs and people's performance against that, what are you managing against?
Well, that's great in theory, but moving forward, I want him to tell us exactly how to do this.
Perfect. Thank you.